Guys, today I'll be teaching you how to throw pencils. In order to throw a pencil, I watched this YouTube video of how to do it, but then I kept missing the whole time. The YouTube videos like this, you've got to hold it and put your index finger like that, then just throw it and flick. Sometimes it does work, but most of the time it doesn't. But then I saw a new technique for myself that worked better for me. So what you've got to do is take your index and ring finger and put them right there. Your ring finger, it has to be right at the edge of the eraser, or if you don't have one, that's okay. It has to be right at the edge, and it can't. Your fingers cannot go here, because then the eraser will bang into there. But if you want to do that, that's okay. So first do that, then close up next. Also put your pinky just right below. Next put your thumb just laying against it like a thumbs up. Next put your index finger like that, just here to curve it. And then once you do that, this is what it should look like at the end. And then see, I have this piece of foam behind me. This piece of foam, sometimes you don't get it in and sometimes you do. Another thing to use to practice is this curtain. Because curtains, I keep trying to throw pencils and cards at them, but it just doesn't pierce through. So you can use curtains. It won't break your glass. And next thing, I can also throw cards, but in the next video I'll teach you how to throw cards. So first, and then now I'm going to be showing how to flick it properly. So don't flick it so that it's pointing straight towards there. Like if I want to aim at the camera, I don't do this. My flick is not straight towards. It's a little diagonal. Because then when you throw it, even if there's no wind at all, the air like this is air that I'm touching, that when you throw it, it'll make the pencil automatically go straight. I mean, I think that happens because that happened with me. Let me try throwing at this piece of foam. See, it takes practice to do this, but sometimes it doesn't. And the curtain, it sustains as long as you don't throw it in the gap. Like, for example, see how this curtain, it has like a gap between those and a gap here. You don't want to throw it in there because then it could use your glass. So you've got to throw it in areas where there's not a space. If you throw it too hard, it might pierce. But I tried throwing it my hardest and it did not pierce. So that's all for today.